Major League Baseball in Vancouver. Could it happen? Ken Sim thinks so.
Obviously, it's still early stages, but our administration, we believe that Vancouver's an incredible city and we can do big things.
That was the mayor this week, talking about his motion to support bringing an MLB team to the 604. Supporters said it could be a great thing for the city, while opponents of the mayor called it a distraction.
As my friend and colleague Sean Orr said, it's bread and circuses without the bread. This is a kind of an election play on the eve of an election.
Major League Baseball has indicated they're interested in adding 2 new teams, so the window is there. But could it actually happen? Here is a chart. The average baseball team is now worth $2 to $3 billion American, so Major League Baseball will likely want at least that. Now, multiple sources have told CBC News that a credible group has been exploring a deal, but experts agree it will still be a tall task.
There's no question it would be a challenge, but if you can attract outside investment and somebody that has a connection to Vancouver but maybe isn't here today and willing to come in and invest those kinds of numbers and make it sustainable, then there's always a shot.
Then there's the question of where they would play, something the mayor couldn't definitively answer.
There's been talk of, stadiums at the PNE, in Falls Creek, on the waterfront in Burrard Inlet. So there are multiple iterations. And, like I said, the city isn't making a determination as to how it should be done.
So you need the money, you need the land, and you need 30 to 50,000 fans coming 81 times a year. Does Vancouver have that? Here's another chart. It shows the metro population of every city that currently has a baseball team. Vancouver would come in near the bottom. Now, of course, some of the cities Vancouver would be competing with, like Portland and Nashville, are in that range as well. But that's a big reason why there is skepticism.
When you're talking about a city that doesn't exactly have land that's easy to get, no stadium that could house such a team right now, and 81 home dates that would need to be attended by a rather large threshold of people to make it financially viable, it seems like an extremely long shot to me.
Of course, a home run could still happen, but the odds are always lower when you have 1 or 2 strikes already against you. Justin McElroy, CBC News, Vancouver.